everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of my modded survival. I have a few things on the agenda today, but I have an announcement to make because I added another add-on. I have a little sign in front of my house, and I have this little border here. If you come inside, because I got started a little bit here, but not really a lot, I have this little potted plant. If you like to play Java, you probably recognize this plant from the Mizuno 16 CIT pack. If you're familiar with Mizuno's, then you know that it's not compatible with survival. Now, how the Bedrock version works is, where are my CIT bases? Here they are. You use these CIT bases, and you can use it to transform an item, and I might show you a little bit of that later today, I don't know. So, anyway, this is my bedroom, and I guess I'll go ahead and start today by showing you it. Well, actually, oh my gosh, no, let's start down here. We have so much to review. So first of all, I already showed you this little side. In here, I just have like a little closet, like armor stand area, and a little potted plant. We've got another potted plant, and this is a little area for my cats, and I'm going to go ahead and unveil the name. So this cat is named Opal. This was a commented suggestion, and I saw a lot of really good suggestions, and we're gonna go ahead and name her. There's a craftable name tags add-on, so I've actually been working on that, and I've been making name tags, and I've also been making dog biscuits, which is something we'll get to this episode. Let's go ahead and name Opal, and let's name Ginger, and I will tell you about that cat in a second. So anyway, we'll name Ginger, and Ginger is named after my real life cat, who is also named Ginger and is an orange tabby with green eyes. Continuing on, I have this cute little painting here, very Tumblr, and I have this one back here in my workstation area. This is just a decorative piece, and this is functional and decoration. And if you're wondering what this is right here, this is my pet log, which I decided I'd keep since I'm going to have tons of pets and I'm going to need to keep track of them all. And I will keep it in there for now. So let's go ahead and get down here so we can name Opal. Opal has her own little pen, so this is her own little area just for her, and she has her own little jar of milk from the Mizuno CIT pack. And here, it's the same, it's just a blank room. Here, we have another kitty, which I've been thinking about taming. If you're wondering what that is, that's a mole. But I've been thinking of taming this cat. I haven't yet because I actually want to tame a dog. What I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna come up here. I'm going to get these biscuits because today the first thing that I want to do is I want to get us a dog, and I think I know just how to do it. I could have swore that there was a German Shepherd over here somewhere. What's that? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a tent. That's really weird. Okay, this is a strange turn of events because I did not put this there. This must be part of the more biomes, which I did not know that it was. So that's kind of interesting. I will take these feathers and I will definitely take the food. Well, that's interesting. So what I think I'm gonna do though, is I think I'm gonna take this bed because I'm gonna need to do some serious exploring, I suppose, if I want to find what I'm looking for today. There's a village over there, though. I guess there's a bunch of villages. I didn't even know about this one over there. I don't want to go too far from my house because I don't want to end up in like a situation where I get lost. I'm just gonna keep exploring, and when I find what I'm looking for, I think I'm just gonna start filming again. As of right now, I don't really think there's anything to see other than whatever this is up here. I guess together we can take a quick look. It's a mob spawner. I totally lied. We are not going to look at it. We are going to leave. Do you guys see that? That's a husky. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it's doing in like a tropical biome though. And I think I saw another one over here. I guess it's like a pack of them. I guess they must spawn in packs. Should we adopt them all, or is that too much? I wanted to get my first dog in episode 1 and I didn't. So I think that now we need to do it. So they open their mouths when you have a biscuit, and oh, I got it in one. I don't think you can always get them in one. Oh my my gosh, you're my dog. So I guess I'm gonna have to enlist the help of the comment section again, because now we have this husky and we're gonna have to give it a name. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but I know that regardless, it needs a name. Our house literally looks so good from a distance. Like, oh my gosh, I love it. It doesn't look as good up close, I'll be honest, but like from a distance, I think the roof looks really cool. Oh, also, I don't know if I told you guys, I forget if I did this on camera, but we do have a horse. We have to be able to have this dog live with us. I don't know if we have room, so we're gonna see. Oh man, he's a big dog. I should have tried and looked for a smaller dog to have it first, because there are some really small breeds in this add-on. There's Yorkies, there's Chihuahuas. Oh my gosh, why did you just push Opal into the wall? You're so mean. Okay, well, we definitely can't keep him up here. There's not enough room. You know what we could do though? We could make this his room. Later on, like I said, once I end up needing a basement, I will transform it into a big spiral staircase, but it doesn't really have to happen right now. We need to work on getting him a room. Also, I keep saying him, so I guess the dog's a he now. Let's go assess the situation with this empty room here. I think we need some greenery in here. Let's see if any of these are gonna look good. Oh, you know what? This one's kind of cute, and it's just sort of, you know, in the corner. I think we could do a hanging basket too. I don't mind that. We could maybe pose it a little bit, just so that there's a little bit of angle to it. You're so big, you don't fit. I'm sorry, man. This is just gonna have to be your room for now. I mean, you have some plants and stuff. I might even decide that's not gonna be his room. I don't know. I might just build a separate doghouse. I mean, eventually, I plan to have a lot, so I'm gonna have a holding facility for like all of them, because there's gonna be a ton. Speaking of temporary holding places, I don't actually want my horse to be here forever. I eventually want to make this some sort of animal pen, maybe. I actually want to give my horse his own stable, and I think that now is probably a fine time to do so. And I think it would be cool if I could make this stable maybe like an extension of my house, but I don't know. That's just me talking out of my butt. I might hate the idea if I actually try it out. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can come up with. So I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse, but here's our little tour of the stable. So I'll go ahead and take you around the back. It looks just the same as the front, except there's not an exit. And out the back here, I think it could be nice to have maybe a cow pasture, but it would also be really nice. Maybe I could make it a crop field. If we go inside, I will give you a little tour. It's nothing too crazy. It only took me about a half an hour to build all together. I think I ended up with like 34 minutes of footage and edited it down to a minute. Here's our horse. It still doesn't have a name. Please remember to leave suggestions in the comments for what you want to name our new husky. But if you feel like it, you could also maybe leave a suggestion or two for the horse. It's a very simple stable. Some floor for him, some wheat, and up here actually is just a little bit of storage. I really didn't know what I wanted to do with it. I just set myself something little up right here. I don't know, just something nice and cute. And maybe later on I will make use of it. The only thing I changed off camera was actually the ceiling here. As you can see, it is made of spruce wood. In the time lapse, you probably saw me putting down oak. That was actually by mistake, so I have that fixed up now. I do have one more thing to showcase before I go ahead and try to maybe build something out the back of the stable. It's not a new mod or anything, it's just a texture pack. And all it does is it adds mob variants. So as you can see, I'll just show you with my chicken coop. I have a few different colored chickens. Some of them have some mud on their little bellies. Some of them are kind of more of a brownish color, some of them kind of gray, some of them just the regular Minecraft chicken texture. And this retextures a bunch of mobs, including hostile mobs. I think there's over like 900 different like variations. So what I think I'm gonna do right now is I think I'm going to just work on the back of the stable, and I think I'm gonna do it off camera since I've already done a lot of like time-lapsey kind of things. It's not gonna be anything crazy, so I'll just do it off camera and I'll just show you what I come up with when I'm done with it. First off, sorry about any weird noises in the background. It's storming outside, and for some reason, it's able to pick up that kind of audio. It's very weird that you would be able to hear a storm coming outside of my house, but there's a chance that you can, so sorry if it sounds nasty. Are you ready to see what I did? It's nothing extremely impressive, but it's a cute little wheat field, and I am very excited for all of the wheat to grow in. I think it's gonna look really cute. I might want to light it up a little bit more, but you know, we'll do that when the time comes. I'm not like super worried about that right now, but we have a wheat field, which is gonna be nice for a few reasons. I could get some villager trading going, which in the first place wouldn't be very difficult. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I hit my horse. So I think what I'm gonna do off camera then, in between episodes, maybe just track down some farmers and start doing wheat trades, I guess. Now, as much fun as we had today, and trust me, we had a ton, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. I know it ran a little bit short, and I'm really sorry about that, but we did get a lot done. We got this new dog, we made a stable for our horse, we gave him a little wheat farm, we did a bit of decorating for the dog's room, so we got some stuff done. If you enjoyed today's episode, I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, because that really helps me out. It makes me feel really good about myself. And remember, comment your suggestions below for what we should name the husky, and also comment below for what we should name the horse. And hopefully in the next episode we can start out a project that I'm very excited for. So I will have to see you when that happens. Anyways guys, I will catch you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had tons of fun, because I know that I did. And goodbye.